Hello. I can't really see stream right now, so I'm not sure how well this is working, but we will see. I can't see chat at the moment. I got into this dungeon and I've never run it before, so I thought that we would just sort of, I don't know, I just wanted to go live, but then I also wanted to do this dungeon, so we're here now. I'm gonna try and get chat up while I'm playing. Let's see. Chat is up. I can see now. Hopefully things look okay. I'm not sure how well my internet will hold, but we shall see. Yeah, we're in a dungeon. I love this game. I was trying to remember to turn the music on later. It actually looks like it's holding really well, which is a nice twist. Cool. All right. I gotta kind of lock in for this game, so we'll see how it streams, but I can't imagine it's too terrible. Yeah, I've never done this dungeon before in my life. I don't even know what dungeon it is. It's a random advanced dungeon, which in this game you get like extra currency if you do the random dungeons where it just shows you where you're needed. So that is what I've done. I'm just gonna touch this. Swap my powers to set 2, and then I actually want to swap where those are in my tray. Alright, wish me luck. So I don't know like any mechanics. I assume for this guy you hit him real hard. I want to get one of those things that like, where you guys can see what button I'm pressing, like which key I have pressed on my keyboard, you know? Man, this is a whole dragon. And I'm the weaker DPS, so I'm on crowd control duty. Nope. Dang. This guy's got some tough minions. I mean, they're not really minions. They're kind of like copies of us. Copies of us are... the copies of us have hands! Get me in there. So this is one of the hard things to... with my E attack. I don't know what it's called. It's hard to tell if I'm close enough for it to hit or not before I either hit it or miss it, you know? Oh man, it's me. I got hands! No! I got hands! See, like, I don't think that one hit, but I think the one before it did, no. It's also hard to tell where his hitbox is exactly, 'cause it seems like I should be plenty close and then I, like, miss him. So I'm trying to like save my E for things that I know are up close. And then use my range stuff on everybody else. No one's running frantically, so that's a good sign, huh? Whoa. Oh lord, he coming. He's got like a brain on his back. He must be like some sort of brain dragon thing. Yeah, this keeps happening as well. Okay, I guess we fight these guys now. Get me in range! Let me at him! I got hands! I'm not afraid to use them. I'll probably put the game music back on as well. Where we... oh, portal. Because I usually have it off because I usually listen to my own music, but obviously I'm not going to be listening to my own music if... okay, where we going over here? Seems like it. Seems like the spot to stand. That seems bad. That seems very bad. Is this why we're all stacked in a corner? Our healer seems to be doing some stuff. Hey Jaden, welcome in. Let me know how everything sounds, by the way. I know I turned the volume up for dispatch. Let me know if I need to adjust it for this. Okay, it is now safe to return to the dragon. Congrats on getting the first, by the way. I probably should have let the tank get in there before I did that. It happens. So all fine and wonderful, but what did I walk in on? So this is Neverwinter. And we're fighting an elder brain dragon. And also copies of ourselves. Hope that helps. So I'm this one right there. That's me. My character is called Amy. And she is a rogue. But I can't remember what kind. She's not an assassin. She's the other, like, rogue archetype. Whisper knife or something? Very 2020 of me. Thank you. I know I did play Neverwinter a lot in 2020. I'm back at it. And I'm goated now. Back and better than ever before, and like sort of mentally stable this time. So that's cool. So he's standing in the goo. I don't want him to stand in the goo. I can't reach that tentacle. So I'll talk you through like my build and everything after this, but I literally was like, oh, let me go live, and then I immediately got into the random dungeon queue I'd been waiting in. So we just kind of started in the middle of this dungeon. I don't even know what dungeon it is. To be honest, it's a random one. Because you get extra currency once per day if you do a random dungeon, which I can explain in more detail later. Let me in. Let me in. Get him out of the goo. Who is leading him into the goo? Maybe there's a reason for him to be in the goo. Maybe it does damage to him. Ugh, I canceled my queue. Crazy dragon tentacle dungeon, I guess. I guess, man. I could have comboed that with my artifact, but my phone, which I'm reading chat on, is blocking my artifact cooldown, so... Hello? There we go. Sometimes I cast Q, like, too slowly. Ooh. And then we keep getting teleported. I don't know what's going on either, honestly. Where are we? Where are we? Okay. We're here. Here, I guess. This feels like a DPS skill check, so I'm gonna treat it as such. Okay, what else am I shooting? Oh, big guy in the middle. Got it. Did we do it? We did it! Hey, let's go. We did. Yay! Yay, we did it! Okay. This is the Dread Sanctum, I guess. That guy looks gnarly. Wow, his jaw's all offset. Freaky. Oops. Not terrible, I guess. That's a trick for Neverwinter if everyone's crowded around something and you can't. Oh, the Dread Key. Let me see if I can make one of those. Where's the Dread Ring? Is that up and downs? No. Can I make a Dread Key? It's a Valindra's Tower Key, which makes Valindra's Tower Key. I guess not. I don't know what this is from. What campaign is this, man? I don't know. I don't have that key. Whatever. I'm leaving. We're working on the Wildspace quests right now, which is what my title says. So, this is Neverwinter. We're finding those. And its main currency are these blue diamonds. They're astral diamonds. And you get what I just refined are rough astral diamonds. You can refine 100,000 of them a day, and they contribute to your overall astral diamond total. I normally have more than this, but I just bought a bunch of companion gear. And you use it to buy pretty much everything in this game. So yeah, I just bought these companion gear things. So this is my character. This is Amy. She is a Whisper Knife rogue. Here are my enhancements. I just got my mythic lightning flash. I'm just running through this quickly for people that know Neverwinter, and then I'll explain things. Mythic recharge I've had for a bit. Kind of working on... I don't really know what I'm working on right now. I just got those two, and I was really excited about it. For powers, we of course have, what's this called? Shadow Strike, Impact Shot, and Lashing Blade. And then Hateful Knight's Lurker's Assault. We got those two active, and then this is my build for, this feat's better for single target, but I actually have an assassin loadout as well, so I don't have a loadout for the other feats. I do want to buy another loadout slot so I can do like another Whisper Knife loadout. And then these are my boons right now. I'm trying to get this one to 3, and then I want 1 point in enhanced application. For mounts, we've got the Wrexham and Dominant Force because that's my highest item level 1, more so than anything else. Yeah, this is what we rockin' with. Boom. There you go. And yeah, that's my gear. It's okay, you know. I've got a 70k item level. I just hit that. So for those of you that don't know what Neverwinter is, this is my character. Her name is Amy. She's pretty cool. I dressed her all up fancy. She's got tattoos, and her crown makes butterflies appear around her feet, which is pretty sick. Yeah, this is my buddy Giggles. He shoots poison arrows at people for me, and I give him some books which help him shoot arrows better. And then for my horses, they contribute to me with the power of friendship. So these are the ones giving me the power of friendship right now. And they've got some collars on that are magic that give me more diamonds. And then when I get on my horse, it's not a horse, it's an arcane whirlwind because it looks sick. And then yeah, I've got powers for attacking just one person and powers for attacking lots of people. These are the ones you'll see me use more, lots of people. So I go stealth mode first, which makes this do more, give it a bigger radius, right? So without the stealth, it doesn't reach as far. So I go into stealth, I turn invisible. And then I go whoosh in a circle, and I throw a smoke bomb at my feet, and it makes people like poisoned. And then I do this one, and it makes knives pop out of the ground, and they stab people. So that's my powers, yeah. And then there's other stuff. This is actually a fairly new build. I had always been playing an assassin. So if you know D&D at all, you'll know that there's subclasses. So we need to return back. My subclass is Whisper Knife. I'm a sneaky rogue, I guess. And assassins, like, their whole thing is like hitting harder, but I guess Whisper Knife is the better build. I just listened to what Aragon on YouTube says. He is really good Neverwinter builds. But yeah, I've been really obsessed with this game again lately. And I was like, well, why don't I just stream it some? Actually, there's a video on my YouTube channel right now, of the Curse of Strahd boss fight. And actually, before I forget, let me go announce in the Discord that I'm live, because I didn't want to do it if it was going to suck and the stream was going to be terrible, like quality-wise, but it looks like it's doing okay, so. Let me ping people at everyone. Neverwinter time. Boop. Paste. There we go. There we go. Cool. We're all set. And doing good. So yeah, I should show you guys what I've gotten done so far. So for campaigns, I've done all the adventures. And then for campaigns, I've done all the legacy campaigns. So these are like the older ones. There's Ravenloft. And then I did Mountain of Flame and Dragonborn Vale, and right now I'm working kind of between, I did quite a bit of North Dark, but I think Wildspace has the weapons that I want, so I'm going for Wildspace. So we have to do quests, which will give us these vouchers, and then when we fill the bar all the way up, we get rewards. So when we fill it to here, we get this little guy, who is he's just a vanity pet. So like if you look at my, oh, you see that little blue fairy? Sort of in the bottom here. Let me see if I can get my cursor on her. She's right by my right hand. That little blue fairy, she's just for looks. She's cool. She's actually really rare. I got her as a drop. I don't know how rare she is, but I felt fancy. So she's that. So we get a little guy to follow us around and be our friend. And then we'll get some shards. And then we get an outfit, which I can't show you, I guess. Enchanting stones and such. So none of this is like amazing, but we also get boons, which are what we want. We want as many boons as we can get. Hi, haha, welcome in. The boons go on our boons page, and then we can get these powers even stronger and better. So that's what we're going for. And we're invoking right now, which gives us things. So most of all, it's just going to be me running around killing things and then turning the questing and then doing more. You're at work, kiddos. You'll be lurking. Well, thank you so much for lurking, for stopping by. So I literally just unlocked the Wildspace campaign, I think yesterday. I finally got what I needed for it. Hello. Cool. Oh, let me put the music on. Music volume. Put it like there, I guess. I've never really listened to this game's music. I always have my own... I listen to YouTube videos while I play this a lot, so... I put my own music on a lot, too. But it's like, I just don't want, like, their music going. It's kind of spooky here, though. So this is my first time really seeing these places right alongside the, you, Jaden. Oh, also, because we're in space, my jump is really high. Which I think is fun. It's like low gravity or something. Are you evil? Yeah. Why does my quest thing go up in the air? And then I have my left click, which shoots really fast but doesn't do as much damage. And then I have my right click, which is a lot of, like, not damage, but it weakens their defenses. It makes them easier to damage. So I do like one, if there's some beefy guys or like guys with a lot of health, I'll do one right click and then I do a bunch of left clicks. It also takes longer to cast. Like, it takes me a minute to throw that knife. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't hesitate. Okay, we have gathered crystals and now we are leaving. Question mark, we're not leaving. Oh, we need to kill people on the boat. We need to kill astral elves. Are you guys astral elves? Hey! Because they've stolen things, I guess. These guys are annoying because they put up these shields sometimes and it's like, dude. And then you have to like wait for them to lower their shields. Oh, there's more crystals. And we can kill other people not on the boat, but we're just gonna start with the ones on the boat. Give me your crystals. Think. It's always when you're here. Hey, Colin. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 43 months. That is incredible. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is always winter. Why did that not do damage? Hello? What are we doing? I must have like lagged out or something. Yeah, so they get that like question mark above their heads when I'm invisible because they don't know where I've gone. I've gone stealth mode is what I've done. How you doing, man? Oh, how's the Super Bowl? You're big into football, right? How was that? There's gonna be more guys with crystals around here. You. Awesome. How many more? I'm not even halfway. Or I just passed halfway. I wasn't even halfway. No. That's so mean. Why is this place so big? Okay, we're gonna cut through here. I'm trying to look for more crates, but I don't know if the crates are actually helping or not. Trying to get to there, because that looks like an oddly specific area. So maybe there's like more there. We're in here. Although those people just walking away don't even know. They don't even know. See, the jump's cool, but it does get a little annoying sometimes, because you're just like up in the air and you're like, oh, I kind of didn't want that. See, that guy's got the shield thing going on, so you have to like get behind them, which I'm terrible at doing. I just stand there and shoot knives. So, okay, we're ready. Back we go! I'm getting a lot of things. I hope those are all the crystals. I don't, as you'll notice, I don't pay much attention to what's going on in this game. I really enjoy number go up, and going back and forth to location, do quests, make number go up. But really, I don't pay much attention to like the plot of the game, you know, or like why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, wait, where am I going? Return to that guy. I think he was in this system, right? Boca? Is that where we were? Yeah, here we go. Usually the main quest is yellow, like the one that I have selected is yellow, and the other ones are blue. This one was blue for some reason. Oh, the Arena of Blood. I remember this. I started this on another character. I have a couple of characters on this account. Hang on, I'll show you. So Amy is my Whisper Knife Rogue. And then this is my brand new Warlock. So she doesn't have a subclass yet, but I plan on making her a healer. Adri is my Cleric. I have her as both DPS, but she's a main healer. And then this is my Catgirl tank, Serene. She's a Barbarian. But Amy is my main. She's the first character I made. I actually think she's the very first character I made. Because I've had other characters that I've like deleted and stuff because I wasn't as didn't like them as much, or they were too similar to another character I had. But Amy is the tried and true. This is the very first character that I made on this game. Oops. I don't want to chat link actually. But yeah, I haven't streamed Neverwinter much, if at all. I know I streamed Path of Exile at one point, but this is a little different. This is based in 4th edition Dungeons and Dragons, which is cool. Okay. You sell arena stuff. I would like these pants, please. Sparkly pants. Okay. I guess I have to fight in the arena to get those. Those are better than my current pants. Get me in. Put me in, coach. I did this on my other character, and Amy's way better than that one. Okay. Well, get in here, then. I do AoEs. Y'all gotta gather together. Why are they having me fighting Kuatoas, dude? I'm way stronger than a bunch of Kuatoas. Give me something hard. Kuatoas are like little fish guys. They're very weak. Oh, a big Kuatoa. Take that. Ooh. Why he got hands, though? Why he kinda got hands? We heal, and we come back. I think I got caught in one of his, like, bigger attacks. Why he got hands? Why he kinda got hands? Don't get hit by that. Well, he stays kind of in one place, which is nice for my knives. He's not that bad, I just kinda gotta keep dodging him. See, and I have my multiple target powers on right now. It's not my single target powers. Die! He kinda got hands. I win though, obviously. I'm better. I'm faster. I'm stronger. It was actually kind of close at one point. Alright, so did I get, Okay, so I got a couple of these things. So that's how you get those. I don't think those are best in slot pants, but they look cool. Okay. Oh, you were making a joke about Neverwinter because it's always winter. I understand now. I understand, Quan. I want these, which are Seals of the Spider God. But the Skirmish Q goes the fastest. So we're gonna do that one first. So they all give you all the Qs. What? Oh, login reward. All the Qs give you rough Astral Diamonds. But you can see that the one I already did does not give me as many anymore. It gave me way more the first time. And like this one doesn't give as many because it's easier. And then some of them have roll bonuses, which is like they really need tanks right now for this specific type of Q. So if you go as tank, you get even more Astral Diamonds. So typically most people will try and do all, 4 of the random ones every day. Or as many days as they can, because you get the rough astrals from it. 50,000, nice. We're gonna max out our refinement for the day, which is what you want. You want it maxed out as often as you can. Okay, who may I... Oh, I'm going in here. I'm also just kind of locked up. I'm Amy. You're rude. Cool. These are, Bocaths. I like collecting all the lore. Let me read this book. I want to read your book. There we go. Oops. If you look straight up, you, have a much easier time. I think I said that already. You have a much easier time. Tell me about yourself. Cool. I want the lore. Give me all the lore. Well, also, tell me about yourself. Did you tell me about yourself? Who are you? Okay, cool. We have talked to everybody, and obviously I have dialogue off because I skipped through most of it, so I have the, like, the sounds. Oh wait, I had another thing with him. So I have the sounds turned all the way off, for, like, the voices. Okay, I met everybody. Okay, so for this quest, I have to do this, which I can't do until I've completed what? The second milestone, so this one. So I need 200 of these. So in every week, you can only get a limited amount. Like for Ravenloft, I've already gotten, or not Ravenloft, for Mountain of Flame. Oh, it reset. It resets Mondays. I forgot. For Mountain of Flame last week, I had 95, so I just couldn't get. You just can't get any more at that point. I mean, you can get 5 more, but yeah. See, these are all contingent upon completing certain milestones. So we'll just take as many quests as we can, which is what I always do. Hey Mikey, this is Neverwinter. This is what I've been playing in my spare time lately. I'm trying to... I decided I'd string mix. That's what I was doing anyway. So, 5 rounds. This is not gonna go well in the Arena of Blood, I don't think. Maybe we should do... Oop, well, we're not doing it right now. We're going into our skirmish queue. Yeah, this is a massive MMORPG. So, massive... online, you know what it means. MMORPG. It's based in Dungeons and Dragons, so you've got like the ability scores and stats and stuff. But it's based in 4th edition. I also have water today. I never drink water. I put it in a mason jar with a handle, so maybe I'd drink it. Yeah, that's Amy is my character. She is a Whisper Knife rogue. And she's cool. She's like mid-game, I want to say. Like a mid-game build. Maybe like a late mid-game build, you know. But I'm working on getting her better gear. And more boons and stuff. So you sort of dictate how strong a character is based on their item level. This age thing is really kicking in. Oh no. Back problems. Yeah, you got back problems. Oh no, dude. 18 whole years. Back problems. And this happens. This is a glitch. Whenever you load into certain anything, I guess, sometimes you get kicked to the login screen and then you have to rejoin. Which is fine. I'm used to it. But, you know, also it would be nice if they fixed that. Their game is very broken. Let me in. Let me in. Master Hunt. So then if you do normal login, it puts you back in there. But usually you have to catch back up with where everybody else is, which is fine. Oh, there we go. Go with everyone now. They'll never know. Ow. Thank you, healer. Man, what's wrong with your back? What'd you do? Sleep weird? That's how you know. That's how you know you're getting old. Is you slept weird. So I'm still not super used to this power rotation. I tried to put them with the same keys I used for my other one. But with the other one, I would use my, I would use Q twice. But it's better to not do that. I don't know why, but I'm sure if I read about it, there would be an explanation that makes sense. For any Super Bowl enjoyers, I hope whatever team you were rooting for won. I'm not big into the Super Bowl. However, I did eat a bunch of nachos yesterday, which is, I feel, in spirit. Thank you for paying your taxes, Mikey. In spirit with football, my mom made nachos for the game. Which I don't think there was either team, like neither team was like her favorite team. But I think she was rooting for one more than the other. I'm just not sure which it was. These guys are annoying. The red caps, ugh. Annoying. I think that one's AFK, but that's okay. We don't really need all hands for this one, you know? You take that, and then I'm gonna help with this one. And then they've got the wolves. Man. Where is everybody? I feel like we have like no people in this group. It says there's 5 of us, but I only count 4. Maybe it's the AFK-ish guy. You're on a PC right now? Yeah, I am on PC. Yep, I got like a real actual PC. Sorry about the graphics, they are just like that. So I apologize. They don't get better because that's what the graphics are like in Neverwinter. I did used to only have that Switch. How good is PC? PC's pretty darn good. PC's pretty darn good. I don't know my stats and stuff, like my specs, but it is nice PC. It runs really good. Can run game and YouTube video, which my laptop could never. See, it's like it just drops coins everywhere, which is, I mean, I like getting coins, but that's a lot of coins to pick up. Gotta run over them. And then we kill this guy. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like I don't switch between my powers very often, which I should. Typically, most people have one like this, which is meant for multiple targets. Like all of my powers, they deal damage like to an area that multiple people could be in. I don't know if that hit him or not. But they deal damage to like a big area, see? But like a lot of times the bosses have minions. And it's nice to have someone that can also be hitting the minions. Not that this guy's a particularly challenging fight. I want a PC, but a good one costs money and you ain't got no money. Yeah, that's real. And we always say thank you at the end. Sometimes you say thank you all. I don't know why, but it's just a different way. But yeah. Nice. And out we go. Yeah, what you got right now? Like a PlayStation or something? And then these points, the refinement points we use to upgrade like these things, which is I want to get all the way up. So whenever any of your characters on your account gets a mythic version or a celestial version of these, like this one, then you can unlock that on all of your characters. So everybody gets it, not just Amy, which is so nice because they take a long time to get and they're very expensive to get. So it's super nice to just, who's asking me? I'm asking. It's super nice to just be able to have it on everybody instead of having to grind for it multiple times. You got El Cinco, I think that means 5. It does mean 5. You're right, you're right. Let me put my hair back up. Ugh. God, my arms are so sore. I don't know what I did. Too much gaming. Tell me about the Arena of Blood. When the run begins, when you're ready to begin, you talk to me to set up the arena. The waves are random. Which each round finishing with an arena champion. Defeat the champion and you're done with that round. This will continue until you're defeated or leave the arena. Okay. I got more questions. I don't got more questions. Send me in. Put me in, coach. You're the 5th heir of the Sony Empire. Amazing. See, the trick may be to have some powers that can do single target damage and some that can do multi-target damage. Because like these guys aren't, oh, they're a little grouped, but they aren't as grouped, you know. And then like there's the champion at the end where you don't want you're not gonna want multi-target powers on. You're gonna want single target powers on. And you can't swap your power tray whenever things are on cooldown, so you have to wait for the whole cooldown and then swap. And if you swap in battle, then your powers take 9 seconds or 11 seconds or something like that to cool down. See, that's enough time that I could like swap. So to complete 5 rounds, it said. She's an annoying freaking ball. And then you can like try and lead people into like your smoke bomb that you dropped. They give me coins, which is nice. I enjoy good coins. Gotta get back to Hollow Knight. I still haven't gotten to Act 3 of Silk Song, but I'm way too burned out. Oh no. You're only playing that game and it's long. It is a long one. Dang. That would burn you out pretty quick. We're just gonna like kind of kite this guy a little. Dinosaur, eat him! Eat that man! Oh, and I should do this. This gives me more power. Like the stat power. $80 hours still not finished? That is long. I don't want to know how many hours I have in this game. When I got it at first, I just downloaded it through the like game platform. And not on like, I didn't have a Steam account or anything then. I just like downloaded it off of like Arc. And so it didn't, there was nothing tracking my hours. But it must be in the thousands. Ah, we got him. Nice. That's not so bad. Wood Elf, why are you calling me my race, not my name? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Do I have to answer that? It says I keep going until I die, right? I was just gonna keep going until I die. Or get like really bored. Oh, things that poison you are kind of annoying. But I guess I kind of poisoned them, so maybe I'm the annoying one. That wasn't very many. That makes me nervous about like what else was gonna happen. It did say the rounds were random though. So I guess they don't necessarily get harder. I mean, they probably like, yeah, round 2 is probably harder than like the first round was, but... See, that sucks when it takes them like a minute to group up and you're like, well... Just kind of get as many as you can in there. They do leave a bit of time to heal between things. If you got drafted, what were your kill comp be? I'm not allowed to serve in the military, Mikey. No tank, no air attack, just you on the ground with an AK. 47. I am not, they won't let me join if I got drafted. If the military was progressive, would you count? Probably not anything like amazing. I mean, I've never touched a gun in real life before. And you've seen my aim in video games. Like, these all lock on, that's why I'm like hitting them. I should not be saving this, I should just be using it. Okay, the poison falling from the sky is annoying. Where'd she go to the freaking ethereal plane? Get out of there! That's cool though. But get out of there! Fight me on the material plane! You drop the grenade and kill 6 of your homies. I don't think I would, but you know what? Never say never. There's no real way to know, huh? Get over here. Ah, the poisons again. I think that just kind of follows where I go. Which kind of makes it easy to dodge, because if I just keep going to new places, then nothing bad will happen to me. Nice! Mark of notoriety. Okay, so that's what I need to buy, like, the pants and stuff. Yes, I would keep going. I don't know. I don't know how hard combat would be to, like, do successfully. Oh, they actually will-o-wisps. The little, like, portal-y things when they're first coming in always make me think will-o-wisp, but... Greater zombie? I didn't even know they made different types of zombie. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to find a good spot where I can see all my powers and stuff. Ooh. Oh dang, you're quick. Get him, T-Rex! Get him! Eat him! Could you imagine tanking a T-Rex bite? And it just no effect. Light work, no reaction. Freaking to a T-Rex bite. As long as I don't get a combative role, I'm happy. You'll probably try some doctor stuff in the Navy or Air Force. If you can't get Air Force, it's Navy. Yeah, I think Air Force is like, ooh. Like one of the like, quote-unquote cushier ones. I mean, none of it's good. It's the Army. Difficult work to be done there. I should just be using this when I get it. I'm not convinced that's the best daily power to use. There we go, we got another one, so that was 3. So 2 more for my quest. I don't know, man. I don't know how long we keep going after that. Why do I have a double debuff? Oh, never mind, it went away. What are you guys? Whoa. Okay, I do not want to get caught in all that. Okay, we got that, we got that. I'm gonna meet some recruiters tomorrow, so you'll see if they're gonna need signing bonuses to look into. Yeah, I would definitely, you know, take your time, make sure you've really thought everything through, pick your bonus. All that jazz. I don't know if I'd ever advise someone to join the military, because it is it's not a walk in the park, man, but you know, if that's what you want to do, Godspeed. Is it a dragon? They got a dragon in here? If it's neither, I definitely go in Army Marines, that's real. I'm literally already gonna heal. Dang. Okay, I need to really stay back from this guy. And I'm on fire. And we're healing. And I'm on fire again. Why does he keep setting me on fire? Well, he's like shooting. Do you have a minion with you that I didn't know about? What's going on there? Oh, the dragon's unrelated. The big guy's you're the dragon's like your minion. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Ow. Dude, you're annoying. Why do you know where I am when I'm stealth? That's not allowed. Ah, dang it. I'll use the scroll of life. I never freaking use those. How many hit points can the dragon possibly still have? Man, how's it fair they send 2 people after me? I'm breaking my power rotation. I mean, I didn't even know that second guy was there. The dragon's almost dead. I think once there's down to just 1, I'll be having an easier time. Is this game hard? The combat looks super easy, like super telegraphed. It's not hard, no. It's when you get into the dungeons that things can get a little trickier, but honestly it never gets like super bad. See, like this is a little trickier when it's like, you know, not as much a matter of... Like there's no way I could dodge all of these, you know? I'm trying to decide when to use my heals versus when to like save them. But yeah, typically it's pretty telegraphed. Tyrannosaurus Rex, eat that man! It's more about like getting your gear and then upgrading the gear and then, you know, better gear make fight easier. Come on, man. I don't like this guy. He's tough. I do like this game, though. It's very grindy, but it's very fun. Because you can dodge that. It's just a matter of, like, doing it. Jeez! Oh, man. That one was not the easiest fight. I'm gonna move this over here, actually, so I can see better. Be right back. Alright. Whew! I just want to try and get my quest done, you know? Like, we already made it this far. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting this done. Well, there's 2 rounds of minions and then 1 round of big guys. So maybe between rounds of minions we can try and switch to our single target powers. So that way we're not doing AoEs when we should be doing single targets. Okay, so I did... Oh. It was not supposed to be you yet. So you're slower. So maybe I can do this one. Eat that man! See, we're gonna be on cooldown for a sec, so we're just gonna dodge him. But I do want to try swapping powers, you know? He moves pretty quick, so we gotta be like that. I'm using these a bit out of order. See, I don't even know if this is going better. He's losing health. Greater Frost Giant. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting quiet. I'm locking in. See, R doesn't seem like it does a bunch of damage. I don't know what else I'd put there, though. This is like the build, you know? Okay, we did it. Yeah? That was it? We did it? 3, 2, 1, 0. Can I leave or is it just going to? I mean, there's no harm in just going until I die, I guess. I hate these guys. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna not use my potions and see how long it takes. Which, not long at all. Alright, I'm gonna release my spirit. There we go. Leave the area or start again. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let that injury wear off. That wasn't so bad. I mean, we got to level 5. I think the other character I only had to do the first, like, initial one that we did on Amy. Not like that bigger one. But you can see up here I have a head injury. Which, yeah, see, now it's gone away. If you stand in the fire for a bit, you rest, and then it goes away. Okay, well, I made it to level 5. Okay, I guess I just leave. Yeah, I want to leave. I'm finished. All done. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, we're going over to the other guy, I guess. All the way back. I keep forgetting about the jump. We've done the Arena of Blood a little bit. Oh, we're getting close to the first milestone. See, that window's really pretty. It's like kind of stained glass, but it's not. It's like abstract almost. Okay, let's do this. And we get this pretty sparkle line, which tells me where to go, which is why I enjoy this game. Because I'm never like, huh, where do I go? I have no idea. It tells me where to go. It gives me paves me a path in glitter that tells me go this way. And I go, oh, okay, thanks. I'll go that way then. So it's kind of fun to be able to just like leap over combat. I mean, like, I don't think it actually makes a difference in terms of getting hit or not getting hit all that much. Because like I said, a lot of the attacks kind of lock on. Oh, why was it telling me to go this way? If you are not supposed to go this way. Maybe I was just confused. I was like, it doesn't look like there's anybody back here. Ah, I gotta follow these guys again. Man, y'all don't got nothing on the freaking blood arena. I've actually learned like quite a bit of I have to get the cargo again. Quite a bit of like the sound cues and what they mean in this game. Like I know when my daily comes up ready just by like listening for it. So maybe there is something to be said about paying attention to the sound cues in games. I've also been watching a ton of Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. And a lot of the ones that I watch require like hecka sound cues. Which I'm kind of bad at. I like the ones where it's like it plays a different sound when this happens. I don't like the ones when it's like the sound gets louder. It's like, how am I supposed to know if the sound's louder? That's silly. I don't know these things. There's like I was just watching one Shawnee Do's video where he 100%s every FNAF game, which not as many achievements and stuff in those as I thought. Oops. But he was just doing the sister location custom night, which is an incredibly difficult custom night. And he was mentioning like all the sound cues. And it's a lot of sound cues, and like Bellora's music gets louder when she's closer, and I'm like, I wouldn't know if it was louder. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're in Wildspace. Oops, Wildspace, there we go. This is the one we want. This like progresses the story forwards. How are we doing? I also don't want to go over the weekly cap. And I forgot to look at the weekly cap. Adventure in Wildspace. There you go. It's called Adventure in Wildspace. That's why. Okay. So we still have plenty of room left to get more vouchers and such. Alright. And then I always like to touch the campfire, like even if I just kind of pass through it like that. Because whenever you die and get revived in this game, which happens a lot in dungeons. I'm not in any queues right now. Let's do the trial queue. Which happens a lot in dungeons. Then you get a revive sickness, which reduces your damage, and the like. And it also, after you get so many of them, it will... Oh, you mean I can't have that chest? It'll prevent you from being revivable anymore. So once you get 5 stacks of revive sickness, you can't be revived anymore. And you just have to like release and go back to the campfire. And that can suck if you're in a boss fight. So if you get in the habit of touching the campfire, so if you touch the campfire even for like a single frame, then you get rid of all of your revive sickness. And a lot of times people will forget that they have revive sickness and be like, oh, I don't need to touch the fire. So I just always do it, because the one time you forget is gonna be an ideal. Okay, we're gonna destroy some stones. Are you the stones? Your spirits. Your twisted spirits. Okay. Destroy harmonic stones. Okay, okay. I can destroy harmonic stones. Hello, do you... Ah, you do have a harmonic stones. That's a harmonic stone? That looks like jello. I want to eat that. That's making me hungry. Dude. I want to take a chomp out of that harmonic stone. Looks tasty, dude. Looks tasty. Okay, there's one. You have a harmonic stone. These are weird looking guys. They remind me of like those What are those things called? Like those PSAs that they give, like the fake ones where they're like, the sun people are coming. It's too late. You must shoot your loved ones. Just kidding, that was a test. You know, like those ones. Those are what those people remind me of, the sun people. That seems like something that would be in one of those games, like one of those little horror short things. Do you guys have a stone? You do. Give me your stones. I need to break it. I need to break it. See, I'm totally silent when I play this game off stream, which, I mean, obviously, but you know. Just go streamer mode, turn my mouth on, and they don't have a stone. What the heck? You guys have a stone, but the other guys are gonna be chasing me now. Yeah, I get far enough away to unaggro them. There we go. And then I will get these guys. Divergent being, an aberration? Yeah, that checks out. You seem like aberrations. No offense. Wow, what? Has anyone else chatted? No, they're just watching, chilling. If there is anyone else in here. But this game is just fun. This is just something I really genuinely enjoy doing in my downtime, even if it's not for stream. I don't like it over here. I didn't like that. What a bunch of poses. For real. No, I don't mind people lurking. If that's how they have the most fun, you know. Or if some people put streams on as background noise too, which is totally valid. Or like for body doubling, so they have someone to like kind of listen to when they do work or clean, which I do a lot as well. I put streams on sometimes when I do laundry. If I really gotta buckle down and get work done, I'll put on some FNAF lore videos. I saw one recently that was like, I want to kill those things. It was like a FNAF 4 theory about what was in the box, and they said it was the Foxy mask because you play as the Foxy brother. And I was like, whoa, it just made so much sense. I was watching the new Monster Hunter Wilds vid announcing some new stuff. Oh, that's cool. What'd they announce? Oop. More quest for them. Okay, so this gives me... What does this give me? This gives me other stuff. These are like things for the Wildspace store, I think. Yeah. Heart of a Dying Star, which you can use to upgrade things. Oh, I need materia. See, all of these cost Astral Diamonds too. I was like, I don't want to pay almost 200,000 Astral Diamonds for that guy. For a vanity pet? For a vanity pet! FNAF fans do a better job with this theory than Scott does. You're right, and you should say it. New monster variation for higher difficulty, new event quest for some stuff. Oh, that's cool. Then we've got those, which these are silly as well because they're limited times. Like in combat, you get an hour of use, and then it like deletes itself. Then these aren't better than the weapons that I already have. These aren't better than the armor I already have. Do they look cool? Okay, those kind of look cool. Pirate. That one's ugly. That one's not like the worst one. I just don't like it. Accessories, yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a no. I don't like any of those. And performance improvements for mainly PC, which is really needed. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad you're getting much needed updates. Do you guys? You do. Usually where there's monsters, there's the quest item. And that's my companion, Giggles. He shoots people and poisons them. Don't ask why I named him Giggles. I don't know. I bought like 75 companions in a single day, and every companion you buy, you have to use, or you have to name right then and there on the spot. So I had to name all of these to bind them and like get them ready to run. Your PC would probably struggle with Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, not anymore, but back a few weeks ago. It would have runs great on console. That's so weird. Like, why? I feel like usually PC gets more optimization than console. Not that it should. It's just like, you know, that's a trend typically. Is it like console takes a back seat to PC? So it's weird that it's like the opposite. But you guys don't have. You guys have one though. Those guys might still be chasing me. A Zeraxian invasion has begun. I don't want a Zeraxian invasion to happen. Are we sure about that? Do we have to? Usually that means heroic encounters are popping up. Either I seem to make performance for console. You can look back at... You can look at one at PS5 and all the stats are the same. Wow. What does that mean? It's just... I know you're saying that, but what does it mean? Well, I guess we're just gonna keep collecting little cogs and things until we've got enough. We only need one more. I'm just gonna engage with these guys because they're gonna chase me down otherwise. And then these guys are also chasing me, which is fine. Well, for PC, there's more variations on like different. I can't put it into words. That's okay. There's like more options for PC, but there's like optimize. But there's also more variations on like how well a PC can run. Like all PS5s kind of like have the same stats. Deliver mechanisms to loading dock on it. Have you played any Dispatch, Mikey? I don't want those guys to chase me. I must depart. I'm being shot by fire. You're not helping. They also have this really crappy anti-piracy on the PC version. Dang. How do you know that it's crappy? It does like a few thousand checks every few seconds to make sure you're not on a pirated version. It heavily affects frames. Those crappies and like it makes the actual game worse. Just let people pirate it at that rate. Oh, this was a mistake. That is a tough bugger. Come on, come here. He looked different, so I was like, oh, I want to, you know, I want to eat that one because he's different than the other ones. And sometimes you get like achievements, not achievements, but like, you know. Here, come on, let's engage these guys too. Because they're going to get involved in like a second. Ow. And my trial queue's ready. Honestly. Oh, it's been cancelled due to player declines. That wasn't even me. And that is a quick window on that. When it lets you know it's about to happen to when it actually happens. You should like, it would be cool if more enemies had like second phases or even just little variations when they were getting low, you know, like if he changed color when he was getting low, like that would be super cool. We've almost got them. There we go. Very cool. Oh, he exploded. They can't take it off yet since a big expansion is in the works for later this year, like a huge DLC, new map, dozens of monsters, new mechanics. They don't want pirating that since, oh, that's a lot of money gone. I don't know why I'm on a loading screen. Oh, because my queue. I thought it was canceled, but I guess not. I mean, it makes sense to not want people to pirate your stuff, but like to make your game actively worse because you don't want people pirating it, like, I don't know, make it make sense. Not for me, not my thing. They should put like art on the loading screen. It's just a black screen. Most games have like something there. Get me back in the game. Just gonna crack all of my joints. So what's I've heard of Monster Hunter Wilds, but I've not actually like seen any gameplay. Like what do you do in that game? Oh, come on, let me back in. I want my seals. You have monsters? I guess that makes sense, yeah. There's 14 different weapons. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't like this one. I always lose this. I'm just going in. My buddy's waiting for me. Oh, I guess they're also waiting for someone else. Okay, we'll do this. One play styles and all that. That makes sense, yeah. Okay. This is a hard dungeon. I do not understand it. I do not like it. You use greatsword, longsword, and lance. Okay, so it's kind of like medieval-esque weapons. So this is the auction house where you can like sell stuff. I'm gonna sell this stuff. And I usually sell things a little bit under typical asking price because I want them to sell. So. But yeah, that sounds cool. And then like what kind of monsters do you hunt? Just like whatever. I should do this. And of course we're already in combat, so it's gonna be mad at me for that. But I can still send the T-Rex in. Like how am I supposed to see like anything that's happening here? Watch your step, girl. Oh. Ow. Oh, watch. Ow. Dude, freaking giant ettercap coming after me. How's it going? It's so good to see you. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of a hectic situation right now. I'm just hitting like whatever I can, honestly. But welcome! It's on a low fantasy world. Okay, cool. It's fantastical, but it's all grounded in science. Oh, that's interesting. Any fantasy with like... Hang on, I fell down. Any fantasy with like magic, you do see it's like collabs and not canon stuff. Oh, that makes sense. Are we supposed to be far close together or far apart? I don't know. I think close together. I don't run this a lot. I'm scared. Hello, Ains. Welcome. Ah! Where's it safe to stand? That looks bad. No worries. You can focus on the game for now? Okay, I'm doing better now that you're off from work for the next 2 days. That's exciting. How are you gonna say it? It's never safe. Oh dear, he's gonna use artifacts on us. I'm doing okay. I can't think while doing this. I can read chat, but I can't like form opinions. I'm doing alright. I'm very, very tired today. Okay, am I supposed to stand by you or not? It's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, work's been really busy, but it's been like a lot of good things. Like there's been a lot of things happening that I was really nervous about that actually turned out really, really well at work, which is exciting. The Demogorgon! Oh my god, I almost turned off the Tiamat! Okay, I'm taking the Demogorgon. Should be using my artifact more. Well, we are demolishing this Demogorgon. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna bring this where it's safe. There we go. Hello? Can I... Oh, Tiamat. Where? How? Okay, well they're running away from me, so I'm... Oh, up close, I see. Ow. Stunned. I like it, but the combat is like 50-50. Okay. For example... The greatsword is an awesome weapon. You can hold an attack position to charge its power. Oh, that's cool. You can aim in 360 turn now while charging its power, or while charging, which makes it way easier to land hits, but it feels less impactful. Oh, so they're changing things. Oh, is someone down? No, we're good. That's it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's, yeah. In World, the previous game, it feels like a giant piece of metal you're slamming down. Yeah, that's cool. Where like you can't turn as much, but it's like you just hit really big. Not feels like there's no impact with waters me. Yeah, that's awesome. How's D&D going? Good. I had we have the boss fight next session for Tomb, which is exciting. Stop stunning me. And then Strahd's been going really well. Both I'm running 2 Curse of Strahds right now, which are both going really good. How about you? Did you ever you still working on that, getting that campaign kind of up off the ground? I know you wanted to DM for some like friends. So when those big red arrows pointed at all of us, it means that everybody that's in there is gonna get the damage split between them. Your clueless gameplay is kind of refreshing to see. No offense, of course. None taken. None taken. I have no idea what's happening. I've run this dungeon once. Oh. I will use a scroll of life if I have to. I'm being revived. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I've never run this dungeon before. I've run more like mid-game content than this. I only just hit item level 70k, so I'm very, very new to this. And I'm afraid. I'm just gonna pick people up. That's a good task for me. That's manageable, I feel. And they've got this freaking spinny thing that I don't like. Okay. Kill this guy again. I know my power rotation, and I don't know what's going on. I keep forgetting to use my artifact. If you got tips, I'll take them. I would love tips, so... my old character's lore was he was torn to shreds by cannibalistic orphans. What do you mean? Why are the orphans cannibalistic? Clueless, you still remember Outlast? Listen, we don't talk about Outlast. That's not what you watch. I didn't know where it was going, okay? At least the objective is kind of clear here. Go get in there, hit thing with knives, which is what I'm good at. Gelatinous cube. Come on, let me dodge. There we go. I was waiting to do my dodge. You sure could enjoy it. This isn't the first time again. This isn't the first time. I've done it before, and I maybe played it 3 times. And the first time we lost so horribly, I was genuinely like, I don't know how anybody could ever. Why am I on fire? Why does it say that? I was like, I don't know how anybody could ever beat this. Like, I just don't believe it's possible, which obviously was a very silly position to be in. But it is possible. The second time I ran it, I beat it. This is just my random, random trial queue, I want to say. Oh! This again. Am I supposed to dodge through that? That seems like I'm supposed to dodge through it. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to dodge through it. See, this is what kept happening. It was like everybody's just been like shot by... Everyone's been shot by evil. Sorry, I gotta lock in. And by lock in, I mean die a million times, I guess. On master difficulty, it would have killed you. The mechanic behind the fire icon is to get in one of the cubes. Oh, I've been killed, so I'm just gonna release. And I can retry. Are you still watching me walk by the next area and Outlast a million times? That's so funny, yeah. Okay, on master would. Okay, so it's like that makes sense that you get in one of the cubes so you don't catch on fire. I think it made you strong enough to face waterboarding interrogation, but God forbid CIA agents make me watch a lot of the last gameplay. That's so fair. Currently figuring out who all is down to play and a good schedule. Yeah, good time to schedule. You did read through the sheep one though. You're excited for it. That's awesome. Yeah, Wild Sheep Chase is a classic. Can I get a hit out here? I'm in the red. Okay, I guess not. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Most of them are still alive. There's what, two of us out here? 3 of us out here. Okay. Top DPS down heals are non-existent, girl. If you're in the fire because you died, you're not allowed to talk trash, okay? You have to just sit in the fire shameful and wait. That's the rule. One of the healers is 4th place for healing, girl. Anyway. But yeah, this is my, I'll show you my, I just got my Mythic Lightning and Mythic Recharge recently, and I just, literally yesterday, I hit 70k item level. I'm rocking the Mythaler set, I don't know if that's how you say it, and then the Encased Magma, weapons. I do have, the Oathkeeper set, which it says is better, but like these are a higher item level, so I've been working with these. And then there's the boon layout. Boom. Companions. I just got this new gear. And then mount stuff. So, I don't know if you need to see that, but yeah, no. I believe that on Master difficulty I would have died. We're going again. I don't totally want to go again. Well, let's wait for everybody to get uninjured first. Yeah. You're currently oh yeah, scheduling is the bane of D&D campaigns, honestly. It makes it really hard. What's going on with my journal? Oh, I've had this Slaughterhouse Frenzy keeps telling me I have a reward to claim, and none of them are claimable. It's like I can't. It says click to claim, but they don't want to let me claim it. I don't know, maybe something's gone wrong. I'm sure they're arguing in chat right now. The person who has played D&D before is super ready to plan a time to play, and another person has been wanting to play other online games, so we can probably plan a time. It's just 3 of us. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what Cheap Chase, you don't need a ton. Okay, we're abandoning the instance. Much management instance. Yeah. We don't need to do... Okay, we don't need to do that right now. We don't need that in our lives. We'll re-queue for another random trial. I want the seals so that I can... Or sigils or whatever they're called. Okay, we're not fighting that guy again. Didn't even give me anything cool. But yeah, we're working on the Wildspace campaign right now, for the most part. So, feel free to judge away, you know, tips, welcome. And then Amy, this is my main character. I do have 3 others. 2 are level 20, and then 1 I just made, so she's only like level 3 right now. But I have a barbarian that's a tank. I have a cleric healer, obviously, and then I have my rogue, and then I just made a warlock that I'm debating if I want to go healer or DPS on. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I follow pretty much Aragon's guides pretty well because I don't understand the stats as well as I should. And don't care enough to learn them. If I'm being real. So I'm just kind of following one of his guides and just trying to get my boons right now for the most part. Why did you send me all the way below deck? Why? There must have been a faster way to get here. But I actually ran, this is a cool place to be because I ran a pretty neat Spelljammer homebrew campaign one time. That was one of my favorite campaigns I've run. You work with everyone, so you thought about comparing our schedules as a starting point to plan. See, that makes sense because yeah, you all work together, so. You could definitely be like, oh yeah, like we all seem to have, is there a mailbox on this planet? On this boat? I guess not. I'm wondering what's in my mail, but I'll find out later, I guess. Ooh, I don't know if I've been to this planet yet. Your campaign sounds so fun. Thank you. Well, you were in one. You were in one once. What do you mean they sound fun? I get what you mean. I'm joking. Let's talk to this person. Well, you were, yeah. You were in the homebrew one I ran with Octavia in it. That was fun. Yeah, I'm a big D&D nerd, forever DM. They are fun, I solemnly swear. I know, I'm kidding. Big heroic encounter over there. I'm sure I'll need those blue crystals later, but for now, let's just do what we need to do. Okay, Are you guys allies? You are. Nice. Get your team ready. We're gonna kill people. I hate these guys with the shields. You're annoying. You need to make clips. Yeah, that's real. You're gonna start clipping me running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I feel like I'm actually kind of pretty competent at like this type of combat. It's just when it's like a dungeon that I don't know the mechanics of. I'm like, well, next question. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, from our D&D, yeah. Oh, you totally should. Yeah, you've got it all like recorded. You've got no idea what's going on in game, to be honest. To be honest, it's just me shooting people and then I'm killing them because the quest told me to, and then I either get stuff from killing them or kill enough of them and then I get my quest done. And then I get boons which make number go up. This is a number go up game to me and I enjoy it deeply. Ooh, fun. It's so fun. I had a severe Neverwinter addiction in 2020, as Jaden referenced earlier. Severe. What else am I supposed to be doing? I guess just killing people right now. I probably played 2,000 hours just in that year alone. It was a problem. But Amy was my first character. She's, you know, she's my rogue. What am I supposed to be doing in this area? Just killing Astral Elves. Okay, I guess there's Astral Elves over there. You've been there with Minecraft? Yeah. This was like my COVID game. So, yeah. And I didn't really know what I was doing at first, so I made a lot of like terrible choices with stats, which I've since fixed. Because I really just kind of logged in and was like, all right, I guess we doing this. And then I found some guides, and then I found Aragon's channel on YouTube, who he's like one of like the Neverwinter people, in my opinion. I was in a guild, the same guild as him for a bit, but I stopped playing and you get kicked if you don't play for like 30 days. Like if you don't log in for 30 days, which is fair. You know, they want active people. So I'm in a different guild now, but I don't love my guild. Sorry, no offense if you're in my guild, but I don't love my guild. They're not very active, you know? Like they don't do a lot and they don't have like, I want the revive sickness boon and they don't have it yet. I'm like, well, I'm only here for the boons, really, and I'll give you stuff along the way, but I don't really understand the guilds very much. Speaking of COVID game, you started playing Animal Crossing again? Hey! Yeah, that's a fun one. What am I doing? Give supplies to scouts. Well, where are the scouts? Scouts! Hello? Oh yeah, it's the right area. Are they in like the cages? If you need better boons, I can invite you to a better guild. Dude, I would love to be invited to a better guild. If you have a better guild, I will join in a heartbeat. I'm not loyal to this guild. This guild is like the rebound guild from when I get kicked. Oh, there's a scout. For my OG guild. Hi, Coop! Thank you so much for the 19 months. I really appreciate that. What information do you need to invite me to a guild? I actually don't know. I can give you my user if you need that. It's a key, right? Yeah. Amy at ALIX #8647. Which obviously I'm not expecting you to drop everything and do that right now, but like that would be awesome. Already found. Oh, I need to. I need to leave my old guild. Okay. Give me a second. Settings. How do I leave a guild? Chat. How do I leave a guild? Roster. Leave. Okay. Leave. I've left. Thank you so much. I don't do much with guilds. Accept. Hello. You never made it past the tutorial? That's amazing. Hi. Awesome. I got that scout. Thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm so shy, which you never know because I yap like mad, but I'm so shy and I hate being like, hey, can I join your guild? Random people that I've never met before. I promise I'm like okay at this game. I really, really appreciate that. Most of the time I just get recruited by like some random guild people. Oh, that's not my guild. That's my alliance. Eh, whatever. Let's set my channel. Guild. Yay. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my boons, my beautiful boons. Thank you. I wanted that one so bad. I'm like, I know it's the good one. I really want the damage reduction to not. Oh, thank you. This is beautiful. I have expected that chest to be Mimic. I feel like anytime there's a chest in plain sight, I'm like Mimic. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not the best player, but I do my best. I wasn't a gamer growing up. I didn't get into video games until I turned like 20 and went off to college. And that was actually when I got Neverwinter, was in college. And I've just kind of been having at it ever since, you know, doing my thing, figuring stuff out. I don't ever really know what I'm doing, but I'm getting better for sure. I've gotten better than I used to be. I used to just kind of flounder around, and now I have like an actual goal when I start the floundering, so... But I promise to do right by you and your guild. Yay! Okay, turn this in. And then we'll make sure we're not too close to our cap, which I don't think we will be, but... Go up. Nope, we haven't gotten any more, which is fine. Go turn these in. Probably back, oops, back, on the moon dancer. There we go. Yay! I'm not in a queue. We haven't done the random dungeon yet today, so we'll do that. If you're only in the guild for boons, that's fine. Most people are European here, so feel free to leave if you aren't active. If it ain't active enough when you're online. Oh, that's fine. I am really... Oh, there's a mailbox. Pretty much just in guild for boon. I wouldn't be in a guild if I didn't have to be for the boons, just because I'm very, very shy. But I appreciate the boon and invite and such. Thank you, thank you. Oops, I don't want to. Oh, you're right here with me. Hi. I didn't even notice how long you've been following me. Hi. I'm the least observant person on the entire planet. This is why I keep getting hit by so many attacks in the freaking boss fights. I need to fix my inventory at some point. Hi! Yay! Woo! Your guy looks cool. I like the red aura. That's fancy. I don't have any of like the armor auras yet. I do have these butterflies, and I have my little simulacrum that I'm very proud of that I got for it's like a random drop and have loved ever since. Making heart hands that you can't see. But yeah. So we turn that in. Awesome. Is there like a shop? Yes, there is like a shop. Yay! So what kind of stuff are you working on right now, like in the game? You're probably a much later in than I am, but... Oh, what's this guy sell? Oh, those are fancy. Celestial emeralds. See, but these weapons are like worse than mine. Oh, that one's the same as mine. It's a silly hat. It's better than my armor, though. I mostly just go by like what's recommended right now because I'm not like a very high level. Oops. There we go. But there we go. Ooh. This one's cool. I like this planet. This is really cool vibes. Wow. I like the mix of like kind of orangish tint and green, like the very harsh green. That's cool. I have my nails done similar to the color of like the little dots on this mushroom right now. They're not identical, but it's similar. Oh, they're like monks. That's cool. I've never played as a Githzerzi, but Githzerai, whatever, however you say that. But my first ever D&D character actually was a monk, and I played for a very, very, very short time. It was like one of those sessions where it's like, oh yeah, we should totally play D&D, and then it like fell apart after the first session. I'm not sure myself. I'm pretty much done with this mod, so my main I would likely swap to. I would most likely swap to a smaller. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just doing my thing, so don't mind me. I'm helping these monks do stuff. Well, enjoy, yeah. I haven't finished this campaign yet. Like I said, I'm not the most, I'm kind of mid-game, I would say, at this point. But I'm getting the power rotation down a little bit. Monk would be cool in this game, maybe so. Oh, dude, that would be so cool! I totally forgot they don't have a monk in this game. Yeah, I mostly play casters when I play D&D. I'm a big fan of clerics. I like all the options that you have with like a healer class. And I do really enjoy healing in this game. That's one of my favorite roles, is healer. Okay, we need to kill more illithid. What are these things also? There's like it's a monk in a bubble. Yeah, I remember when we got Bard, I was like, whoa. You know, like it just blew my mind. I've never made a Bard though. I just have my cleric and such. And I mostly follow builds, because again, I don't know I can't keep up with like the stats and the changes and stuff, so. So I just, you know, do my best. Okay, I need one more. One more guy. Arcana kit. Yeah. I can't imagine they didn't have Monk in 4E, which is I think what this is based in. Be my current I mostly DM like I said, but my current D&D character is a cleric. I also have a paladin warlock multi-class as is typical. It's not a Hexadin though. It is a undead warlock, 2 levels undead warlock with 7 conquest paladin for the stun lock ability. I like these people. This is a cool planet. I really like this one. Recover prayer beads. On it. Do I just kill things to recover prayer beads? I guess we'll find out. Dude, like a Githzerai monk planet? This is neat. It's been a minute since this game has made me go like, whoa. But that's cool. Ah, this is where I recover the prayer beads. Okay, let's see. Gotta find more of those little things. See, it'd be nice if instead of them just being like, I don't know, the beads are in the area somewhere, it showed you where like they actually are. But I get it. They want you to explore, they want you to fight the monsters. Rivals is not going well in terms of wins. Oh no, man. Fun-wise, yeah, I'm having fun, but that's good. That's all that matters, really. It doesn't matter if you're winning. Ah, and thank you for paying your taxes, Coop. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't like when he makes the little dome. Uncool. Give me those beads. They're not particularly fancy, but I guess these people are monks. Do monks not like having fancy things, or is that someone else? I feel like there's the religious people that don't have fancy things. Whoa. Can I kill that? I want to kill that. Maybe let's finish the prayer beads first, and then we can kill it. Or die trying, which more likely to die trying, but... Yeah, I thought they might see me. Boop! Wait, my cousin DMs for me, and some friends. And that's pretty neat. It's very nice of him to do. DMing's a lot of work. So it's nice that he's, especially he's like in college, that he's willing to like take the time and... Ah, Kayla, thank you for paying your taxes. Actually, I kind of want to watch this one. Where do I find my taxes for your channel points? In the Discord server, Yeah, this is a neat planet. Let me take a sip of some water. You will get your W2s, never say less. Yes! Go file the taxes. I don't want to lose sight of this I've already lost sight of the weird thing that I wanted to fight. Oh, what's this? It's gotta be for a quest later. Very cool. Ah, there it is. If I can't find things, I like to go on the edge of the, like, circle that the things are in, because it's the edge of the circle for a reason. So, like, there's gotta be things on the edge there. Okay, where was that freaky thing that I wanted to fight? Cause I'll get killed by that, sure. Send it, man, you know? I just go find it again. I feel like it was near... I don't know, I just rounded a corner and it was just there. And I was like, whoa! Where is he? Ah, there it is, okay. I don't know if it'll let me fight it or not, or if it's like not a decorative thing. No, that looks pretty fightable. Okay, well maybe I should have swapped those a little earlier. T-Rex, get him! Why is he immune? Don't be immune. Okay, well his health is going down at a rate that is greater than I anticipated. There's also red guys, which I'm not a fan of. Die! Yeah, I got him. Let's go. Explode. Oh, he did explode. I wasn't expecting him to actually explode. Dang. Yeah, get got. Watch it. It's gonna make me like the very next quest. It's gonna be like, okay, go kill that thing you just killed. That wasn't too hard though. I was expecting him to like just eat me, or like I'd do my big combo hits and it would just like tink down like the slightest bit. Like you can't even tell that the health bars moved kind of hits. Oh, okay, this is the prayer site. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, there they are. I was like, I wanted to see what it looked like with the necklaces on it. Those are nice. Ow. Those guys hit hard. They got hands. I don't know why I'm saying they got hands so much. It's late. I'm tired, okay? I worked a 10-hour shift today. I don't want to talk about it. Ow. I guess you can't jump over AoE effects. Alright. Okay, and we go back. I liked this planet. That was fun. Little Githzerai monks. I want to make a Githzerai monk now. Bruh. Awesome. Nice. One campaign. Oh, these are two different campaigns. This is one. And this is a different one. That's why this one wasn't going up. I was doing completely different. They're in the both in the Wildspace. Oh. Oop, okay. Well, I guess I should just take the quest. awesome. And I do just kind of want to ping by the workshop. Jay, welcome in. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. Hello, hello. It is good to see you, friend. Oh my gosh, I just came from so many hostile lands that when I saw that thing walking past, I was like, oh my gosh. Startled me. I thought it was gonna kill me dead. Sell some things. I feel like my inventory management has been getting like ever so slightly better. Like most of these are quest items. Or like gear I'm not sure about keeping yet, you know. We're not gonna talk about the other bags I have. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get more, I need more refinement points. I'm like out. So I've been trying to make blood rubies in here. But I ran out of whetstones, so I need to get more whetstones. Okay. Let's see. Going to Wildspace. Oh, that's the invasion thing. Okay. Well, I want to do like these guys again. I was liking the Wildspace quests. I wanted to do more of that. I mean, I guess they're like the adventures in Wildspace. You know what I mean. Okay. Go do some things. Talk to people. You have a quest for me to turn in? Yeah. She's quite pretty. I like her crown. Ye old repeatables. Okay, so what'd that do for us? Okay, see now we're getting closer. We could get the first milestone done today if we wanted to. I don't know if I want to. I'm feeling kind of winding downy. Oh, I didn't see what this guy has for sale. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, and then these are the cool pants that I was like, maybe. When what are you selling? Oh, you the Batiri dancer. Yeah. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. Well, we're not gonna be doing that one anytime soon. The Astral Elves. But this one. Oh, that's just to do heroic encounters. Worldspace activities. Heroic undertaking, yeah. Okay, we're gonna kill things in different places. We could do the Harmony Stones again. That one was fun. They looked so tasty. It's making me really want to make Jello. There we go. Although they were just taking like a little rowboat through the freaking astral space to the next planet. The implications, hilarious. I enjoy them greatly. Cube. That just looks so good. It looks so good to eat. I know exactly what it would taste like, you know? Like looking at that, like I know exactly what that would taste like if I licked it. I just know in my heart. Well, we got 2 of those for free without even having to fight anyone. Nice. Doing good. 3 more. Oh, we didn't go down this little path yet. Ah, stone right for eating. She's just taking like a really big bite out of the cube, and that's why it explodes. I did not get... I thought I got my poison smoke bomb off before I left. I did not. Whoopsies. Explode. I'm in the cube. Nice. Okay, is there anything else I have to do on this planet? I guess not. Alright, off we go. You can tell I'm running out of steam because I've stopped yapping quite as much. Pretty sure I have to be up early tomorrow as well, so I really should be getting to bed soon. But I do want to do more of these like little evening streams. For me at least. Evening. That way, you know, I just get some time online. Some time with you guys. Yeah, we can do that one, that's fine. It's a lot of elves though. Right. Ooh, I almost knocked my water glass over. That would have been the end of the stream. Alright, awesome. And this is just such an like an addictive game to me. There's just always more quests. You hate getting up early? Dude, me too. I had to be up early today because there was supposed to be no school and they want me there the whole day if there's no school. That, or not me necessarily, but they want coverage the whole day if there's no school. That way, because sometimes we get kiddos early if there's no school because they come to the library instead of to school. And then there's no one to watch them because I don't go in until, like, I cover the, like, after school hours pretty much. So I had to go in early because there was supposed to be no school, but then they canceling school. Like they used too many snow days or something and canceled the energy day or whatever they called them. So then I went in early for nothing. And I worked 10 hours. And I was so tired because I'd already stayed up late before I realized I had to be in early. And I got to bed at like 2. And I had to be in at like 10. Which I know is not that early for people that work early, but I work second shift. And that's early for me. I get up at 11 most days because I go in at noon most days because I work second shift. So, cope about it. I want to get up on top of this fountain. Let me in. I have achieved many great things in this game. And then we have like our morning meetings once a month, and that's like I have to get up at like 9 for that. Large man, want to kill. I feel like the fact that I use... Oh. Well, I may get stolen from you, sir. Hopefully that's alright. Cool, what's this? Mailbox Castle. I've done this before, I just don't remember it well. Oh, it's the one with the dragon. No, I know this one. The dragon's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. We will make it work when we get the catapults. That guy's running on like a... He's got like music. Noon is the start time for your availability, but you usually go in 1 to 2. Yeah, that makes certain sense. I don't know, some people just work later shifts. I'm on fire. Sorry, the clicking, horrible clicking noise is me trying to dodge when I don't have dodge available to me yet. Oh, the music made me go faster. It's a bard. We got bard. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, bard. I've had some truly terrible bard healers before, but this one's good, it seems. Cool. We gotta light this. Oh, we can't yet. There's still combat going on. Okay, I'll let them do that. Oh, it didn't go off. That's okay, man. That's okay. Here, I'll help these people. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I work different times. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Sorry, we get separated sometimes, and that's okay. Okay, well, we gotta light the barrels, dude. Oh. Evil. Evil is afoot! This is one of the dungeons that I used to play like during COVID time. It's just one you often get as like a random dungeon queue, like stuff in this kind of area. See, we didn't get one of the barrels lit. I was saying we gotta light the barrels. It's probably that one up there. Yep, that's where the monsters are. It's that one up there. Nice. Murder. The red caps are so annoying, dude. Not that one in specific. There's one that, like, if you leave him alone, it'll heal, like, all the other red caps. And it's like, dang. After all that work, you just undo it. Undo my job. Birds are so cool. They make me go speedy. And I love going speedy. Oh, we've got another rogue. Awesome. I love when they're another rogue. Suspicious. Why did nothing happen through there? Oh, that's why. I knew it. I knew things were about to happen. Awesome. Yeah, I need to set up a daily power, which is my 1 and my 2, that just deals damage to one person. 1 should be deals damage to one person, and 2 should stay what it is. In my opinion. I watched this stupid YouTube short of like some sort of lawyer show where they were like, make sure that whenever you talk to the lawyer, judge, that you say "in my opinion" at the end, because I've worked for her before and she is always like, "in your opinion." And I'm like, that's stupid. Why do they let these people do things? I mean, it's a show, obviously, but you know. Could you imagine? There's probably judges like that. That's probably not that big of an exaggeration. Man. Weekend quickling, whatever those are called. Oh, that was enough cooldown. The power you are trying to use is not available. Please leave your number at the tone. Okay, I know you guys don't care about the coins, but I want them. I like coins. I've been doing a lot of workshop stuff, and that's expensive. The workshop stuff, it's like 1 gold per thing you make, and I only have 224 gold. So take that. Cruel Nick Forge. I think we leave the AoEs on for this. Yeah, this is not worth it. So I had change of powers. Man's went down. Awesome. Get these guys. Yeah, and if everybody else isn't touching the chest, you don't touch that chest either. Them's the rules. Usually mean chest evil. Mimic chest. That, or we have decided we're not going for chest. And that's okay. We really needed to ride our horses for that. Silly. I don't mind it, it's just silly. Well, the bard does seem pretty good. I worry. I worry after that one encounter that I had where it was like, terrible, terrible bard. They just like, bards have like a limited, I mean everything has like a limited amount of like healing ability. Where it's on like a bar or like a cooldown or something. I can show you with my cleric if you guys remind me when we're done with this dungeon. I can swap. Well, hello Daffy. It is good to meet you. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, the one bard that I had in I can't remember the dungeon, but there was one dungeon I had with the bard, and the bard just was like not the best at managing, I think, their like whatever pool it is that bards use. But I mean, honestly, anyone willing to play a healer, utmost respect. But ever since then, anytime there's a bard, I'm like, ooh, is it gonna be like that exactly one time that I had exactly once again? And I shouldn't do that, you know, not all bards are bad at the game, and that one wasn't even either. It was just a little bit of like power mismanagement, which happens all the time. I mean, I'm getting my butt bashed around, like literally as I'm speaking. I'm getting kicked everywhere. Something happens to everybody. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. It's great to meet you. I hope you're doing well today. We're just doing our random dungeon for the day. I'm gonna go demonstrate how healing works on my cleric after this. We've I don't normally stream Neverwinter, or really, it's not that I don't normally stream it. I took kind of a break from the game and just got back. So a lot of the folks in chat aren't as familiar with the game. Which, cool game, it's free also, by the way. Not that you won't end up spending money on it, because you might, but the game itself is free. And like so much more improved than when I played it in 2020. They've done a lot of things, like quality of life stuff, that's made it really a lot easier and better. They used to do XP leveling, which was kind of a nightmare. Because you do the quest and you run out of quests, and it's like you literally just have to run around aimlessly killing things. You put too much money in that game, that's gonna be me. I bought some extra bank slots, I think, and that's the only thing I've bought so far. But when I started playing, I was in college and I did not really have money to spend on video game. And now I do, and I'm like, I kind of want to get all the race unlocks, but they're $50. Like if it was like $5 or like $10, I would totally buy a race unlock. But $50 whole? Too many dollars. I do want to get more loadouts though. Speaking of spending money on this game, it's awesome. You definitely need to play. $50, unless I'm reading it wrong. But it was like 5,000 Zen, which I think is $50. I know. It's a, what game studio is this? Oh, Wizards of the Coast. It's a Wizards of the Coast game. I don't know what you expect. Dropped like a log. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna spend too much money in this. I'm lucky there's not more cosmetic stuff that I can pay for, because I totally would. Cosmetics is where they get me. I'm like, oh, little treat for me. Like Marvel Rivals cosmetics. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, too much money in that game. I just want my silly little cosmetic. I'm like, I'll wear it all the time. I'll use it all the time. It'll be so worth it. And I don't. This area looks familiar. Anytime there's an empty area with no enemies, I'm like, what's the catch? What's going on? What do you main, Daffy, if you... I mean, I guess clearly you play. If you have a main, I guess is what I meant to say. Most races you can get at the Zen store for 500 Zen. The only race you can't get there is Dragonborn, but you can get the metallic Dragonborn from the auction house. I did see there are things you could get on the auction house. Maybe I was looking at like a bundle or something that was $50. I don't know. I don't go on the Zen store very much, which is probably for the best. But thank you for that information. Oh, thank you for that information, Trippy. I appreciate that. I have a lot of hours in this game. You can get races. Okay, so I saw the races on the auction house, but I wasn't sure if it was like an account unlock, or if it was like you can reroll this character into that race. I was very confused about it, and it was very non-specific. So if you know anything about that, I would love that information. Because I saw there was like, oh, you can get like a thing. It's an account unlock. Yes. See, because I was like, I would totally get that overspending whatever bundle I must have been looking at. Thank you so much. But it's like, I don't know until I buy it. Like if it's just gonna turn my wood elf into that character, if it's an account unlock. Because I want them for the account unlocks. And they weren't too pricey on the auction house, all things considered. I was like, that's not that bad. You're a wealth of information. I appreciate it. Valindra. And whatever the dragon's name is. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I should swap my powers. Get in, T-Rex. God, it's been so long since I did this fight. Thing is, if you get from the Zen Store, you get a race reroll with it. If you get from the auction house, you still have to buy the race reroll. Okay. See, like, I don't know if I'd want to change this character's race, but there's other ones that I would like to change, you know? And it'd just be a cool thing to have across the account. I feel like all the best ones, like, I feel like, Azamar is a really good race for some of the builds I wanted to do. I don't know, I'm so attached to Amy being a wood elf at this point that I'm like, I don't want to. I've had her for years, for like 6 years I've been playing this character now. Which we're not going to talk about how bad I am at the game after 6 years, but... Like, she's a wood elf, she's always been a wood elf. She's my wood elf rogue, you know? I'm used to all my powers having... I just swapped over to like a new like set of powers. And I'm so used to them having different casting times. Wood Elf and Gith are the standard races for endgame rogue. Oh really? Well that's good. I just kind of picked one. Because when I started this game, I had no idea what was going on. So I'm glad I picked a good one. I don't like the Gith because I don't like that they don't really have noses. Sorry. Not sorry. But that's good. I wouldn't call myself endgame by any means. Oh. Help! Help! Think. But I'm like maybe mid to late game-ish. I just hit, yesterday I hit 70k item level. If you weren't here when I said that like the other 4 times I said it. It's exciting to me. I've been wanting that forever. I'm like 6 hours deep in this game. I don't know how many hours I have because when I downloaded it at first, I just got it off of like the Arc like launcher basically, and I didn't have like a Steam account to go with it, so it didn't track my hours, at least as far as I can tell, which clearly I don't know very many things, so I could be wrong. But I have like 200 since getting it on Steam, but I've had this account for since 2020 and I got it on Steam. Oh, I can't attack him yet. There we go. Now I attack. But yeah, I've put too many hours in this game. My guess is somewhere between 2 and 4k, but that's just a guess because I don't actually know. But I was playing, it was my COVID game, so I was, you know, playing it like it was locked down. So, you know, because it was, oh, top damage. It's always fun to me when I get top damage. I'm like, yay, I'm special. Nice. Oh, not the guild. Regular. Thank you. Amazing run, DPS and heal. Yes, thank you, thank you. We did good. Everybody did good. That was a good run. So yeah, I don't know if there's a way to... Yay! I don't know if there's a way to run, like, to like check how many hours you have total, but if there's not, then I don't know it. Let's hold my powers back. Okay, let's try and finish up this quest at least before we contemplate escaping our fate. / played, but you have to do it on every character? I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. Let me get to a safe spot. Do I just type that in chat and it'll like tell me how many hours? Oh god. I don't want to know. I'm scared. Okay, chat, guesses. Because she's my main, so I've played her the most by far. The other characters, it's whatever. Like I have put time on other characters, and I've put time on deleted characters, but I might far enough for a reward. Astral Diamonds, my favorite reward. Oh, it didn't tell me. Do I have to put it like not in chat? Yeah, you probably have 4k hours on your tank alone. That's so real. Hang on, let me just check on this. Okay, we're at 80 and 68. Do I have to put it in like a different channel than say? Is that like the wrong channel for it? Or does it not go in the chat? Again, I'm a noob on this game despite the amount of time I have into it. I miss very obvious things all the time and I don't understand how games work. I didn't start gaming until I was 20. So I didn't really grow up with games and I don't know like the super obvious stuff that everybody knows. I'm definitely doing something wrong. I'm waiting for my thing up here. So you're a tank main then. I respect it. I respect it. I like heals a lot. It would come up as a system message. Okay. Let me put it in. Oh my gosh, I have the system messages turned off. I'm so silly. This is what I'm talking about. System notify, right? 39 days, 2 hours, 3 minutes, 1 second. How many hours is that? Hang on, let me get my calculator. Oh, only 938 on this character. Wow. That really surprises me. I expected it to be more than twice that. Dang. Oh. But then again, I do have other characters that are level 20, but I feel like I haven't put as much time in them. Your main tank in World of Warcraft is like 340 days. See, my coworker's trying to get me into World of Warcraft. I'm like, I don't know if I can afford it time-wise, you know? Oh, you're supposed to go this way. My cousin has over a year in Skyrim. That's kind of real. Skyrim's like that, though. See, I played Neverwinter first, and I'm having a hard time getting past the graphics in World of Warcraft. Which, like, I know that's, like, the style, but I wasn't expecting it when I first downloaded and booted up the game, and it perturbed me a bit. I was not ready. World of Warcraft is an interesting one because there's tons of stuff to do and overwhelm. It did overwhelm me. You're so right. I got in there and I was like, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to do. I need to follow a build, and I don't know if Aragon does World of Warcraft or not, but he's the one I've been listening to, and he hasn't steered me wrong yet. Gosh, you want to know something horribly embarrassing? When I first started this game, I didn't know anything about D&D, didn't know anything about video games, didn't know anything about Neverwinter, didn't know anything about any game, and I was trying to get all of my stats to be like the same. So I was putting stuff into like wisdom because I was like, oh well, my wisdom's really low and I should probably get it higher because I just knew absolutely nothing. But I've since learned about this game, video games in general, and D&D. So I know now, I know better. But I was like, man, like I'm a later like level now. I remember I was at the Yawning Portal and I was like asking like the guild chat, like, is anyone willing to like just inspect my character and like take a look and see what's wrong? That's actually quite innocent and precious to hear. Well, thank you. Yeah, I was like, can anyone just look at my character and tell me like what I'm doing wrong? Because I feel like I'm not getting much stronger. And they were like, what are your stats, dude? And I was like, I don't know. They were like, here, click this link and then go look online at like what you're supposed to be doing. And I was like, okay, thanks. And they steered me straight. They were very nice to me. But yeah, I didn't know. I didn't understand. I didn't understand the stats. I didn't understand the game. I didn't know anything. Then I found like a build online that was like, here, use these stats, and it's since been horribly outdated. But that's who you're working with right now. That's who you're talking to, just so you know. Silly, goofy, learned as I go. Never really had like a guild that's taught me things. It's just whatever Aragon tells me on YouTube because he's great and he makes everything very easy to understand. And I know power's good for DPS. I'm not totally helpless, but I'm, you know, probably more helpless than average person. You feel that? Yeah. But yeah, I've got it sorted now. I've learned like combining powers and using the stealth and stuff. I will help you with whatever question you got. You play on PlayStation, so you can't give me stuff. Oh, that's okay. I don't need stuff. But that's very sweet. Thank you. I don't know. I guess my only question is really like, it's just yell if I'm doing something horribly wrong. If you're like, what the heck are you doing? I guess I should explain what the heck I'm doing before I ask you to like yell at me if I'm doing it wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to go back here. That's very sweet. Everyone I've met today in chat has been so kind to me. Okay, so this is my character. I just hit 70k item level. Oops, I just so sorry. I just punched my microphone. I hope that didn't show up too loud. Which I'm doing my best with. But like, I guess my main question right now, well, I've got you here, is I'm using these ones because the item level's higher. But it says my Oathkeeper is recommended, even though it's almost half the item level. I'm like, why is my Oathkeeper of the Blessed Blade considered recommended? Is it like a better bonus with them? Or is it because I upgraded the quality? Can I upgrade these? I guess not. But it's like even your Hellfire Engine oil stick is recommended over it. And I'm like, I don't know why. Why is it recommended? Like, these ones seem better because they're a higher item level. And I get, like, more combat advantage, which is cool, and power, which is cool. But other than that, right now I'm trying to get boons. That's what I'm working on. So I just unlocked this campaign, so I've been grinding it a little bit. You're so kind and you're bringing kind people. Well, thank you. I'm blown away. Never ever go for what the game recommends you to use. Magma weapons are quite good for now. Okay, well, thank you. I'm trying to get the... What are these ones? I want these ones. Oh, not these ones. Maybe it's these ones. Hang on 1 second. I promise I'm competent. Okay, I promise I'm competent. There's some curved blades that are like kind of purpley that you need to run one of the advanced campaigns to get, and that's what I'm trying to get. But also, I'm just trying to get all my boons. That's what I'm really working on. So I'm just I've got all these ones done, and then I've got all the legacy ones done. But I'm just kind of bouncing between campaigns. Always go for the bonus on the gear. Okay, cool. Because it's like, this seems like a better, like this seems fine. I mean, I like the, action point increase and stuff, but like this seems good to me. What I do advise is especially now to start on the Soul Collector, the newest campaign for now. You can start regardless of your item level. This campaign has even higher item level weapons. It's pretty much the best. Oh wow, pretty much the best for every DPS. Okay. Soul Collector. So is that in that's this one, right? Is this for that? In the name of the zone is Doom Vault Remains. Dude, that goes kind of hard. Doom Vault Remains. Okay. I don't see it on this one. Oh, there it is. I'm silly. It's okay. The Forgotten Gate in Thai. Okay. I don't want to figure it out. Okay, so you think that's a good one to run right now? Because, yeah, mostly I've just been working on boons, and such. I just finished Sharandar. That I, literally, a week ago, I just wrapped up Sharandar. Because I was trying to get through all the legacies. Okay. I went here, because I was like, I want to unlock the campaign. Because if you don't, then everything is awful forever. Oh, did I get enough, spider things? Not yet. Man, I've been doing my things. Maybe I can't hit the weekly cap. I thought I had 210 earlier. I was just worried if I went here that I was gonna get absolutely demolished by the first thing I saw. But if you believe in me... Oh, I'm in combat. I'm assuming these guys are gonna want to in action. Okay, actually this isn't demolishing me. I mean, there's other people helping, but I'm not getting totally murdered. You can always just prioritize the newest campaigns since you start them. Oops. You can start them even if you don't have the item level and just do older campaigns on the side. Okay, that's probably smart. I've mostly been, I don't know. Again, I just came back after a pretty long break. So I don't really know what I've mostly been doing. But now that I kind of understand what's happening, I'm trying to get my boons for stuff. I don't know, I'm way more obsessed with item level than I probably should be. Because number go up. And I love when number go up. Number go up is so nice. Oh yeah, I was trying to work on, I remembered. I'm trying to get my mythic, the 2 mythics that I have to Celestials. Because all of my characters get it across my account. Number go up, but you always have to check the stats. These are very wise words, my friend. These are very wise words. Number go up, but also check the stats, yeah. Yeah, so DPS I'm pretty sure is important for like critical. Yeah, that guy's mad at me. Like critical strike, and then power is up there. Combat advantage, I want to say. I put that where that's not gonna hit anything. We love big number. I love big number. I've had conversations with my therapist about number go up in Neverwinter before. Back when I had like a really unhealthy relationship with this game. But yeah, I've got... Oh, it tells me what my main stats are. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't understand the percent things, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. You know, I'm not worried about it right now because I'm just kind of trying to get my boons and get the new campaigns and stuff. Stat priority for DPS is power, then combat advantage, critical strike, critical severity, accuracy, this order. Power and combat advantage are equal. Oh, because they're just straight up more damage. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so it's not in like order of importance. Well, those are 2 of my 3 highest stats in my stat priority, so that's good, probably. Okay, your settings are different. Sorry, Daffy. I apologize. Wow! That's so cool! I would have never known that was there. What? You were lost? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've got, I don't know what settings I have. I don't want to talk about it. Set up surveillance, okay. Have I played Animal Crossing recently? No, I haven't played Animal Crossing since I was probably 12 years old. That was like, my aunt had it on her 3DS and she let me play it, and that was how I played Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'm on PC as well. I don't know if that helps anybody. You'll be back. Okay, sounds good, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, by the way, all of you. I greatly appreciate it. On Days Silly Goofy Adventures. Dude, I should have streamed this way earlier. Everybody's so helpful. I never would have put points in wisdom. They just did a big update that made it so much better, really? Is it New Horizon, or is it like... It's gotta be New Horizon, right? Do I need help in this zone? I think I'm okay. I'm a little lost in the sauce at most times. I'm just doing my quests, you know? So if you see me something doing horribly wrong, like, feel free to yell at me and be like, Day, what are you doing? My name's Day, by the way. Hello, good to meet you. But like, you know, but I think I'm mostly okay. I only just got here, so... And I'm not gonna be on too terribly much longer because I do have to be up early tomorrow. I was supposed to be off like half an hour ago, but I'm having so much fun, so I don't wanna log off. I'm having a grand old time. Everybody's so nice to me. This is amazing. I feel like I've done other games where people are like, you know, like, there's like, what are you doing? But they're rude about it, and everybody here is like, what are you doing? But like in a nice way, you know? Oh, I have to grappling hook. Yeah. I'm not very good at the grappling hook. Well, if it's broken, how do I just use it? Maybe it's breaking. It's not like broken. Oh, so shiny. Very fancy. But everyone's here like, what are you doing? Positive connotation. You know? I don't like, what are you doing? You silly, silly goose. You guys are awesome. You're so nice to me. I don't know, especially with someone, you know, like a sign female at birth. Like, I feel like gaming spaces are often not, you don't expect them to be very welcoming, especially when you have no idea what you're doing and you're blundering around from location to location and quest to quest. That's the worst. And everyone's like, ah, gamer girl, what gamer girl doing? How do I get up to that one? Oh, I can't get an angle on it. Wait, what if I jump real high? Because there's no gravity. Oh, there's no more gravity. Dang. Okay, well, I guess I'll kill these guys. Like, I seem to be doing alright with killing the things. They seem to be dying pretty well. But yeah, Trippy said that, There's gotta be. Oh, wait. Oh. I got that one. Nice. Yeah, Trippy said this was a good area. For like gear and stuff. Oh, you can go back and forth. Oh, that makes sense. I understand the assignment now. I understand it. Literally me trying to figure out what's going on in general. Yeah. For real. I don't know. I'm here for a good time, not a, you know, smart time, I guess. I'm here for a good time, not an optimized, efficient time. But I do love this game. I have nothing if not love in my heart. So there's that at least. Nice. Everything repaired. Okay. I did kind of want to see what was over there. You're here to yap? Me too, dude. That's the best part of streaming. You get to just yap endlessly. And then I don't have to subject my coworkers to every thought that goes through my brain, you know? There's a campfire there. But I'm nervous about going down here because I feel like there's gonna be things that'll kill me. As there often are in this game. Gelatinous cube! Okay, well I unlocked the respawn point, so that's good. Alright, let me get back. Okay, I can grapple from on a horse. That's cool to know. Giggles. He got stuck. Oh no. Hi, Giggles. But any advice I will happily take. Backseat gaming, welcome. Necessary, one might even say. Yeah, I probably won't be on tomorrow, unfortunately, but I will try and be on Wednesday around the same kind of time, like 8 or like 9 Eastern time, which is what, 8 Central? Oh. Because I am getting EP, unfortunately. I want to play like all night. This is one of the more fun things I've ever done on this game. This just hang out with you guys, so I really, really appreciate you being here. I don't want to end stream until Trippy gets back, though. Because I don't want to just be gone when they return. If they return, I suppose. They might have gotten busy, which is okay, but if they can come visit again, I don't want to just not be here. Let's see, so this is the newest one. Soul Collector. That's kind of goes hard. Ah, they got the good stuff. I see why I was told to run this now. They got the good stuff. See, I love the ones that look like, tattoos. Although this is that's a little risque. But that's alright, I suppose. You're just lurking, listening? Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Main. Oh, there's illusions. That's cool. I don't have any illusions yet. There's no weapons in this one, but that's okay. Maybe you get them from... I'm not sure. That's alright, though. Yes, I appreciate every single person being here so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm still so amazed that people are willing to... Not only willing, but want and choose to watch me of all the millions of billions of things on the internet that you're here with. Oh, I'm a wolf. Okay, tender moment over. I'm a wolf now. I'm a wolf. Okay, I wasn't ready to be a wolf. Why am I a wolf? I wasn't reading the dialogue. Lurkers and listeners for the win, guys. YouTube viewers, appreciate you. VOD viewers. Active chatters as well, shout out. Love you guys. This reminds me of like the... I don't know the location, but there's a quest in the opening where you go to like... where there's a bunch of wolves. And you should like feed the wolves. This is the least description I can give. But you turn into like a wolf or a bear or something during that. Man, secret doors. That's cool. I'm returning to real... I guess I was not in the real world. But I am now. I'm coming back. I'm back in the real world. Whoa. Retrieve the artifact. That looked like it gave me something cool. Ooh, weapons! better weapons than I have? Dude. Heck yeah. If you're hearing this, you rock and have great taste in content. That's from Caleb, but I appreciate it. And you do rock. If you're hearing this, you rock and are awesome. But yeah, I would love to do more Neverwinter streams. This is such a fun game. This game has such a special place in my heart, too. Okay, there's people fighting me. I mean, it was like... It's been involved in some really rough times in my life, but also, like, in a good way, you know? Like, it's... You know, like, not that the game was, like, there for me or helped me get through it necessarily, because I was just disassociating and playing Neverwinter, but, you know? Like, I have really positive associations with this game, and... It's the first video game I ever played, really. I mean, like, I played other people's game, like, I played my cousin's Minecraft when I was growing up, and I had, like, Minecraft Pocket Edition on my iPod Touch and stuff. But the first, like, real video game that I got where I was like, I kind of want to play, like, I have some free time, I kind of want to do, like, a video game, was this game. I had tried Skyrim very briefly on my cousin's Xbox. Backstory moment. But I tried Skyrim very briefly on my cousin's Xbox and loved it. Okay, why am I... That was weird. Maybe we don't ride the horse. Yeah, no, that's weird. I don't love that. Can we stop that, actually? We get off my horse. But I was like Googling, I was in college and I had no money, obviously, because I was a college student. And I was like literally Googling free games like Skyrim, and this one popped up. And I was like, okay, I'll give that a try. And shout out to whoever put that article together, because I did like it. I did like it. Oh, I'm like drunk or something. Okay, well, I'm presenting you the artifact, but I am also drunk, just so you know. Or poisoned, or, you know, whatever. Whatever's happening to me is happening. Oh, okay. I get these now. Okay, okay. These seem better than my old ones were. Scream Seeker and Dread Confessor. Those go hard, dude. If this game knows one thing, it's how to name a sword. If you want more MMOs with D&D setting, there are also Dungeons and Dragons online. It's also free as far as I know. I will have to check that out, actually. It's a good recommendation for me. Okay, welcome back also. I got these ones, which seem really better than my other ones were. There's modifications on them for some reason. I didn't do that. Give me more accuracy. I love being accurate. That's good. If you're into Lord of the Rings, there's Lord of the Rings online too. Actually, I downloaded Star Trek Online recently because a friend of mine is really into it and really likes it. But I was having a difficult time with the ship combat, so I don't know if I'm going to stick with it or not. I mean, I want to give it an honest go for her. I do like Lord of the Rings. I'm a librarian, but I'm not super duper into Lord of the Rings, which I feel like I should be, because like who isn't, you know? Who likes books and isn't into Lord of the Rings? But I'm more of a horror reader. So I'm not like, I like it, but I'm not like, you know, like insanely into Lord of the Rings the way that I am with like D&D. But D&D online would be cool to try, because I am very obsessed with D&D, specifically Curse of Strahd, but like kind of all things D&D. I'm a forever DM, but I have played, my first character was a monk, and I play a cleric at the moment, who is super cool. He's based off of Simon Riley from Call of Duty. I've never played Call of Duty, I just think the character is neat, and I stole his backstory for my D&D character. And I've been playing in that camp for 2 years, and only one person has put those pieces together and figured it out, so. Yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna wrap this quest up, and then I'm probably gonna get off for the night. I am not gonna be on tomorrow, but I will try my very, very darndest to be on Wednesday night around, like 9 Eastern, which is, I think, 8 Central Time. I always do, if you want to follow and turn on notifications, that's a good way to catch me live. We do have a Discord server that I put pings in. It's not the world's most active Discord server, but I enjoy having it. I think it's neat. And I do ping people in the Discord when I go live. You really have no clue about the lore of D&D? Never played tabletop? Dude, I know all of the lore. Not literally, but if there was ever anyone that knew like all of the lore, I know like all of the lore. Neverwinter does a pretty good job with it. There's a lot of like cool, oh my goodness, Wicked! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome raiders. God, I see if I even know my own shout out command. I do. Go check out Wicked. She is super awesome. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Jay. There's my sip of water. Thank you, thank you. Hi! Oh my goodness, how was stream? What were you guys playing? What were you up to today? Always good to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're a nice person. I thought that was gonna spawn an enemy. So I'm glad it did not. Hi! Welcome, welcome everyone. We're doing some Neverwinter tonight, which is a game very near and dear to my heart. Oh. Okay, where am I? I'm just supposed to find the hammer? I'm just checking. I'm just checking randomly. Okay. You have to go to work. Thanks for the chat. We'll catch you another time. Have a good night. Well, have a good shift today. I hope that I hope you have a great shift. Thank you so, so much for your tips and advice and for stopping by and helping. I really, really appreciate it. And I really hope to see you again. But yeah, have a great shift. Thank you so much. And I will see you later. Very welcome. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, what were you guys up to in Wicked's stream today? Anything cool? I don't know if you still play as much Dead by Daylight, but yes, good night and good luck. I imagine I have several like UK people because the EST people are probably asleep right now. any like sane EST people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The server's not responding. I wish it would. Okay. Listen, that one was stacked against me. Those were stacked against me. It's only midnight. It is only midnight. That's true. Stream was good. Played some Schedule 1, making a quote-unquote flower shop. And then played some... Oh, I've been obsessed with Rivals lately. Who do you play in Rivals? That does sound fun. That does sound fun. I watched a playthrough of Schedule 1. And there's some very lovely flower shops going on in that game. It is very cool. Gosh, we've been doing good in the Astral department. We've got almost 100k to refine tomorrow as well. We get to stand here while my injury heals. Oh, it's healed. That is awesome. Because if you're not following Wicked, what are you even doing? She is super fun, super chill streams, very like relaxed kind of vibe. Gothic type, like witchy. Oh, cool. You haven't got this far in Neverwinter, but I'll try to. But I'll probably go to bed, but I've actually played some oh, you played actual D&D today. Awesome. That is very, oh, I've been knocked off my horse. That is very cool. Well, yeah, this is a very fun game. I really, really enjoy it. I'm definitely going to be doing more Neverwinter streams in the near future. But thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you get some good rest. I hope your D&D session went good. You're working on your Firth Lord Sue, but working on Moon Knight and Hela too. Okay. See, I love Sue. I'm just not good at her. I wish I was. I'm just not. I don't have any lords. I like to play against the AI because I like winning. And I get sad when I don't win. So I mostly play against AI. And then I get sad when people yell at me in the chat. So I'm like, I know, it's not for me. And that's okay. Well, there's a grappling thing up there. So I just mostly play my AI. But I play Luna. I play... Oh, I don't want to leave the area. I play Luna. I play... Cloak and Dagger was my main for a very, very long time. I play a little more Luna now. I feel that. Yeah, for real. I play Squirrel Girl for DPS. Hela a little bit for DPS. I'm not the best at her, but I like that she's like basically hit scan. Honestly, I DPS better on Luna. Oh, Phoenix I've been getting into. And then Captain America is my tank if I have to play tank, but only if I have to because I don't enjoy playing tank. You heard Luna? Yeah, she's one of my mains right now, honestly. I saw the new skin for her in the shop and I want it so bad, but I literally just bought a Cloak and Dagger skin and I'm like, I cannot keep spending $20 on this game every time they release a skin. So I have not bought it, but yeah. I also really want that Hela skin with like the horns. There's just so many skins I want. Too many. You got it? I know you got it, dude. You're like the Luna Snowman. It's a really cool skin. I would very much like to have it. I like that you can swap it to like her default colors too. But I also just got a skin for her. I got the like the chocolate cake one with like the cherry theme. I got that one. So I'm like, I don't need another skin for her. I have that one. I love that one. It's just fine. We have a Luna Snow skin at home. We don't need to get another one. It's okay. But that's really cool. Moon Knight. Moon Knight's a cool one. I saw a lot of him when I was maining Cloak and Dagger and they had a team up. New lords right now are Jeff, Squirrel, and Scarlet Witch, I'm assuming. Jeff is so cool, dude. I love some Jeff gameplay. I don't know if they still have the Jeff like paint stuff where you like go around and you like spit paint everywhere, but that was fun. I've been getting into Bucky too. I am obsessed with Bucky. What? I can upgrade them. Amazing discoveries in the chat today. And they're even better now. This is awesome. Gambit and Moon Knight as well. I've had some decent runs on Bucky oh my god. Okay, wow. I've had some decent runs on Bucky recently. I haven't been playing as much because I've been playing this. Okay, I'll go here, I guess. Cool. I guess I just pick. Oh, I'm supposed to be returning to somebody. Well, how do I get there? What's the closest one to her? Ah, this one. Okay. Yeah, because she's like right up here. Or she should be at least. Gambit's cool, but I'm not the best at him. My friend that I play with a lot is way better at Gambit than I am. I made a character today before the D&D session began, and I almost did all of the damage to phase 1 of the boss. Wow, I got it to halfway point and bled, and you're playing a Circle of the Moon Druid, level 5, and the boss that had phases was a CR14 creature? Wow! You must have done a really cool Circle of the Moon Druid. Moon Druids, are those the ones that get, like, better wild shape earlier? That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure, but they're definitely cool. I've actually never played a druid. I don't consider myself very good at them, so more power to you. But that's awesome. Wow, you did great, dude. Way to go. What mini boss or boss? Not mini boss. What boss was it? Sorry, I'm getting ready for some. I've got my own D&D sessions on the brain, and they've got a mini boss coming up. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna explode? Could you not? Why do you just standing there? Menacingly. A word of warning regarding the treasure. I've investigated. Talk to the mirror? Ask your question. What is misfortune to the Zolkar? A great opportunity. Okay, was that right? I don't know. Speak of the one true way to domination. I don't know what that one means. Oh no! Okay, we did it that time. If you could see anything in it, what would it be? The key to my ascension? I've spoken true! Claim the book. The knowledge within. Hey, nice. This is awfully close to that exploding skeleton. Why is he just standing there? He's literally just standing there. I'm not touching anything in this room. You could cast 4 specific spells while wild shape, and it was some sort of bird that dealt necrotic damage. Oh, that's really cool. Are you doing like a homebrew campaign, or is it like a pre-made one? Do you know? I'm just curious if I would know the campaign, because I love D&D. And I love D&D campaigns, and I love hearing about them. Woo! Alright, turn this in. These weapons are dope, dude. And they weren't even hard to get. This is so cool. A book bound in human skin? Is that what he said? This is why we don't talk to mirrors, chat. This is why you don't talk to mirrors. Give me the freaking Necronomicon. Sorry, let me talk to you over the counter. I don't want the Necronomicon. Oh, take the flowers. Don't give me that. I don't want it. This never ended well for anyone that's had the Necronomicon. Are you also gonna read it out loud in Latin? Girl, be so for real. And a cursed mirror gave it to you? That's gonna go well. The back alley. These guys aren't too hard to kill, so I'm just gonna kill them so I don't have to worry about it. Whoa. Famous last words, huh? Just trying to drop my smoke bomb and run, dude. There we go. Well, they're not too hard to kill if you do it right. Is that like blood in the floor too? I've been wondering if that's like really red lava or blood or like a secret third thing. Wahoo! You. Cube. But yeah, anyone who hasn't played Neverwinter and is seeing this and is thinking about it, fun game, very grindy, very fun. The grind is the fun part though. Number go up. Number go up. Oh, this is what I need. Oh my god. Whoa, nothing else is attacking me. Can I... do I have to kill that guy? Is it like they can't move when you're looking at them or something? Cause he's not even attacking. Ooh! Musket big number, dude. I have such big number. I don't actually know how big it is comparative to other people's number. Like, let me in. I'm trying to plant flowers or something. But I remember if I was in a dungeon and I saw that someone had 70,000 item level, I'd be like, dude, you're like magic. Magic. I mean, the highest level campaign, I guess it only is 90,000. Which we're not at 90,000, but we're at 70,000, which is pretty darn good. Woohoo! Whoosh. Have you ever seen those TikToks where they're like, if you had to play a game as your 9-to-5 job and you literally had to like clock in and play the game, like actively play it for 8 hours a day and you got paid for it, what game would you pick? This is my game. This is the game I pick. I picked this one. This is so much slower than just riding the horse through, though. It's a cool mechanic. It's just a little slower. Awesome. Oops. Got the flowers planted. Let's pick up our next quest. And I think, unfortunately, I'm having so much fun, but I am going to call it there. Can I have a game series for that question? What was... Yeah, if it was a game series, what game series would you pick? I want to know now. You pulled 8-hour shifts of Minecraft? Dude, for real. I know. I was like, Minecraft like always pops to mind because there's so much you can do in it. Just a little housekeeping before we go. What would your... Is it Mirror's Edge? Is that what you're gonna say? Resident Evil, ooh. See, those are cool games, but I would get bored of them eventually. But that's a real pick, honestly. That's real. You're real for that. Okay, let's see. We have everything else sorted. Where's my bag of miscellaneous equipment? That one. Boop. Boop. This should really be in there too. Dude, I worked so hard for that chain of skills. And for what? I must use this one. I need to get this one done, though. It's not all the way upgraded. Oh, a randomly made campaign. Okay, but it's based in Faerun. Nice. Last session we began in Neverwinter. This just like my video game. And when we ended the session of D&D, we'd arrived in Waterdeep. Okay, cool, respectable. But the spell I cast while wild-shaped was Moonbeam, and the bird grabbed me with its talons. You'd use all 3 of your second level spell slots to stay alive with cure wounds. Oh no, that's so mean. Why would it do that to you, dude? Dang, I'm sorry. So you got grabbed. Well, you did win though, so. So much. And then you have to use a moat. I do some moats in hand. See, for these ones, I'm just gonna buy the higher level enhancement versus upgrading it, but these ones are already mostly upgraded, so it's like it's cheaper to upgrade those ones, but it'll be cheaper to buy higher levels of those ones. Okay. Is there a mailbox here? I always want to check my mail on it. Yep, there is. Okay. So this is a good log off spot. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here and for joining me on my Neverwinter journey. If you want to see, like, low-key not the best video of a Curse of Strahd boss fight run, then check out my YouTube, and feel free to join the Discord and, you know, whatever else. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me see my activity feed here because it's not been on. Thank you so much for the follow, Jay. And to Daffy, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Wicked, thank you again for the raid. Let's see who's live that we can pass this level along to. Hopefully somebody. Oh, I get so nervous raiding, chat. I get so nervous raiding. But it's like, I shouldn't be, I should send the raid. I feel like this person doesn't know me. I follow them on Instagram. But we are going to, God, it's been so long since I've raided. Real Night Monty, right? Okay, everybody, thank you so much. It would mean the world if you came over in the raid with me. And I hope you all have a great night. Love you guys so much. Thank you. I will see you Wednesday night, same time, same place. All right, have a good night, Jay. It was so great to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. All right, bye guys.